Hey, SgtLocksmith here. We're going to change the battery here on your 3-button remote. For this test here, you will need a smaller flat tip screwdriver. We are going to be using one of our new remotes that we have on inventory. So, if you do have your key ring attached, please remove it. You really don't have to on this one. Just a common thing to say. But if you've got keys that are flapped over here that are in your way of getting along this line, you will want to remove it, because you notice this is what's going to come off of this remote. So with this being said, let's go ahead and get started. Look along your seam, you'll see you got this little indentation. There's only one on there, so go ahead and put your flat tip in, and when you do, you'll notice it's wanting to come up. It's not going to come up all the way and pop out, and I'll show you why. So go ahead and take your flat tip, just run it down in here and just twist as you come down, and you'll get it to pop up. That's all you want to do. Notice that top popped up, flew away. This is what's holding it in. There's this lip here, and there's a lip right here. So we'll set that to the side. Go ahead and take your remote, flip it over. There's your housing. Now when you open it up, I said this is a 3-button. You notice there's a 4th button. That's just the way the dealers and the manufacturers are doing this now. Now if you don't have fingernails, this is where your flat tip will come in. I think I got enough, so we'll go ahead and do it. You'll look here, see you got this little metal tab, this plastic tab, sorry, on both ends. Take your fingernail and pull it away, and as you're doing that, you notice how the wants to come apart. We've got it out. Now this is where you will need your flat tip. And if you notice, you got all this plastic around here, and there's a little lip. You will have to turn around and put the flat tip under the corner of the battery to pop it out. And when you do, be careful. You do not want to move that out of there. They're not glued down, or they're barely secure in there as is. So as I said, this is a new remote we're using. We're going to take and reinstall the battery. If you look, you have a little edge that protrudes. Those are what hold the battery in. So we're going to put the battery in, push down, you'll hear it snap, push on it, make sure it is in there nice and tight. Take the back half and the front half of your pad, squeeze the two together, and we're looking to see them latch on both ends, and it has. Go and take your front part of your remote housing and insert the little circuit board. You notice it's wanting to come in there. Make sure that you have this seated in there properly before you put the two halves together. Now, like I said, you have this little lip right here holding it, and that little spot there. I've always found it easier to use the bigger side to get in here first. Now that you've got that in, come down, and you want to push, and you notice it wants to pop out. Don't worry. So go ahead and push again. And if it doesn't want to do it, then you're going to want to stop. Pull the remote housing back out. Try it with the other end, the smaller side in, and see if it'll let you push in. And that way, this one did. It just depends on the remote, how old and how it wants to be. But there you go, you just changed your battery. Remember, thanks again for watching. Go ahead and give us a like if the video helped you.